Anyway, after we go from Carson's and shit, ride around, get a little. We either get a bottle of E&J. We got a bottle of that strong E&J, the nigga E&J. Y'all know I don't fuck with that nigga E&J. At that time, I didn't know which nigga E&J and which was man E&J and which was female E&J. So in between that shit, I we went down the street to the house. I was drinking, taking gulp sips, whatever. Mind you, I'm just out here doing what the fuck I want to do. This nigga mind you, we down the street from the house. I'm like 2 shots, 3 shots in, messed up as hell. And plus, I got some wine at the house. I go in the house, said, yeah, that ain't enough. Wow, man. And then for some reason, his friend pulled up to my house. And his friend had some what the fuck does his friend have? It's either him and his friend was just in the car just talking or whatever. But I took a puff. I took like 2 puffs or something. This nigga took a couple of puffs. He didn't take a puff. He don't smoke. He don't smoke. We smoking that shit. Not that shit that y'all think we talking about. But then nigga, we smoking that legal shit. And shit. I sat in the car, sat there, puff, woo out the bam. Go back in the house. They finished talking about whatever the hell they was talking about. Yep, I was been a loner, and so what? Go back in the house. He come back in the house. Like, come on. He was feeling horny. I'm feeling horny. And then, this nigga say, I don't know, we're like, you want to eat it? That nigga turned around like you. He literally turned around like, I forgot what the hell this nigga was on. Like, you want to eat it? I'm like, okay. My dumb ass went for it. I ain't gonna lie. My dumb ass went for it because I was in love with that nigga. So I did that shit. I did that shit. I was in love with him, in love with it at the moment. Now I ain't even do that shit because if it ain't clean, I ain't leaning. If it ain't clean, I ain't gonna lean. So fuck out my face. Shit, fuck it. Shit, them days over with anyways. Them days is over with. But for real, that's the last. That's the last of that. I ain't telling y'all no more stories for a minute. That's the last. That's the last of the stories for now. That's the last of the stories for now. That's the last of the stories for now. Shit ain't no story time from no. Shit, y'all ain't paid no dollar for a song, $1 to get in this motherfucker. Come on now. Y'all ain't paid for shit tonight. Come on now. Get off my feet. Kiss my lips and then you take my breath out. So I wanna know